All right, a 1.5, but it's Texas, and it's really tight through the exit of 2. I might throw something at it right before the race, but I'm very afraid I'm going to get way too tight. It all kind of depends on how the clouds work out for the race. But yeah, right now Q set in, gonna hopefully go fast and not be too loose here. Probably not gonna get loose, so nope, it's pretty tight, but kind of perfect. I think the first lap's really all I can get out of it. The second lap seems to get tighter once the heat gets in the tires. I don't think we're going caution free. A whole lot of new names in here. So we just gotta qualify well, stay out of the mess, and then race the final 50 laps or whatever it'll be. Track temp's gone up already. Clouds are moving, I would assume, with the wind. So what do we got for clouds off the backstretch? It's going to be in and out all race long.
Green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Hopefully we can get this first timed one in without issue. It's too high there. Completely missed a turn. I wanted to kind of late apex it, but it's alright. Faster to the line this time.
29.693. You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Lift off just a little bit so it stays lower. Decent drive off. Just don't hit the white line. There we go, 5.24. Takes us to P1, but just got beat by Sean. Oh, man, I feel like I can lower the front end on the race set now. Let's just, alright, let's think about what that's gonna do. Doesn't really change anything. Okay, we're gonna just lower it a little bit because we've got the big springs in the front to try to keep it from bouncing off the ground. So we're gonna call that good. Let's take a look and see where everyone is qualified. We're still P2. Shane does not qualify well. My dad puts in a decent lap. And now we wait. Just double check. Yep, fuel is right. Probably going to be over-fueled if there is a caution. We've got a bunch of people not going. Oh, he might have just got an incident. So, We got 29.5s at the front, 30.8s, but they might just be on race sets. And he's finally going, he's not, and he's not. So, I'm trying something sort of different, but not really. I tried in practice to do a few things and was getting frustrated, but it was hard to tell what lap times were good lap times and what weren't with the draft. Really, I just need to have the ability to not get too tight, but it's going to be, I think it's going to be hard to stay near the front and not push it too hard, but we'll see. Everyone could run into the same issues, so. Alright, well, qualifying's done. Wait for 10 seconds for the clock to run out. Got Sean, Josh, Steve with a good one, Scott with a good lap, Shane, Dylan, my dad, and John, and Steven. And then the back of the field are not names that we know, other than, I think, Robert we know, but he did not qualify. So, yeah, I don't see this one going green the whole way, but Silver Crown sometimes works out. Let's get rolling. So I'm starting the weight jacker off at 10. Gonna actually bring that down.
The estimated strength of field is 2,151.
We're gonna be on the outside into 1.
DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
Clouds are gonna be in and out, like just looking at everything coming our way. I think they're moving our way. Let's watch this little bit here to the virtual mirror. Yeah, it's moving towards us. So, yeah, it looks like it's going to be in and out of clouds through the whole race. We've got to just not overdrive the right front. I think there's going to be a lot of people hitting the wall out of 2.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Josh must have been doing some Talladega this week.
Don't get any extra tire sets for this race, so let's be
Safety
smart
rating down to a 1.5. Yikes.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Yep. Alright. Well, I'm not going to pull away yet. Pace car's not rolling yet. Sean's just in a hurry. Alright. 67 laps. No tires. No, well, you can fuel, but no reason to.
You are out of tires. 1 lap to green. You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed right now. Catch the pace car.
Biggest thing, though, is going to be turn 2 exit, I think. You can easily flat-foot it for a while, but it just goes away really, really quickly. And then don't lose the draft. That's going to be a key if some people are able to break away. But right now, we got clouds, we got grip. We just got to get to halfway and be in the right position and hope that the setup doesn't go too tight or too loose.
About to go green, stay focused.
Have up the right rear stagger, so it could go too loose.
Post car is off, time to do your job.
Tried a bunch of different things, but
Green flag, green flag.
just couldn't
Keep
find
those open.
anything that I really liked.
The next car's the leader.
No need to pull down in front of Josh there.
Keep high,
Alright. Cold tires,
still inside.
big loose moment.
Stay high with the car on the low side. Clear inside.
Get in the draft. Holy shit. Alright. That wasn't good. Way tight. Thankfully everyone else looked to be just as slow. Tires have warmed up though, so now it needs the weight jacker. What I gotta do is catch up and keep up with these guys though, so hopefully I can gain a bit back through here by being on edge loose. We do. Half a second. What's weird though is it's looser in 1 and 2 than 3 and 4, which is a very strange way for it to work.
29.761. The car in C2, just at the fastest lap. 29.699.
Still 0.5. Shane has gotten around Scott. I think we got a decent balance here. A little loose, but I'm already at -1 on the weight jacker, so I think it'll tighten up. We just got to not try to full throttle, because that will cause it to really tighten up. We gained a bunch there. Shane's 0.4. He'll pull everyone back up to us. I think we're going to have to get ahead of Steve. He's losing these two.
29.721.
He's getting tight. Not going to be able to do anything here though. They're 0.6 ahead of us. Problem is we can't help Steve go faster. So that's why we got to get around him.
29.792. The car in C6, just at the fastest lap. 29.678. Car outside.
I'm just not sure if he's able to keep up with him or not. That's why I got to go here.
Keep low. Clear outside.
Just because you can't push someone in these, so it's... If you stay behind them for too long and they drop off, you're not going to be able to do anything. Alright, we quickly gained. Thankfully I didn't count on the early caution with the fuel. I did fuel up for green-white checker.
29.769.
Yeah, Steve's way too tight. He's trying to keep up and it's just starting to push up now. Sean's looking like he's going to get way too loose, how he's coming off of 4. I just let it drift up there, so I didn't pull it down and get it looser. We overdrove that. That wasn't good on the right front. Well, same old at the front now. Now we just ride. Hope we pull away from the pack. And use the draft to our advantage. Ooh. Something happened there. Oh, and it is 9:03 we're having blinking. Let Shane go.
Inside. Still there. 29.918. Clear.
Looks like it's settled in, or settled down. Don't know why I would lift it off there. Was focused on looking at the Q bar. Alright, we're going to tighten it up a click.
30.055.
I might have to adjust based on corner. Sean got tight there. Went one more click for 3 and 4. Go back 2 clicks for 1 and 2.
29.795.
Clicks up. And we gotta go.
Out. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Looks like my dad is alive.
Stop 3. Car.
And it is the 16 is one of the cars out. And John might have been involved in that. He is all the way at the back. Alright, well, now we're heavy on fuel, but I'm guessing everyone is. Felt like we had a good balance there. Now, having the tires cool off here is going to change things up a little bit. I don't think that this is a winning set. Like USA, that was like a light switch, it came alive. This, not feeling like it.
The pit road is closed.
Just doesn't feel like it's really fast yet. But I do see Sean getting tight out of 2. Josh looks like he's pretty balanced. Shane looked like he was going a little loose. And then Steve and Scott were all of a sudden on top of us as well. But I still think that they're going to be fighting tight. Now, as we burn off the next 35 gallons of fuel over the race, that balance is going to be harder and harder to control. So, have to hope that nothing too drastic happens. So, my dad is in 8th place. Another couple of people pit there. Need to pit and have them drain a bit of fuel out of this now. At least it's a short caution for now.
1 lap to green. 35.379.
So, we, right around lap 15, got the yellow. Be 50 laps here. Kind of what I was planning on. Just hope that we don't get one every 10 or 15 laps. Sun didn't stay out very long on that one. It was 12:40 in the afternoon in sim, so clouds directly above us, but we should get a big patch of open skies, I hope.
About to go green, stay focused.
Get some heat into this track.
Post car is off, time to do your job.
Thought he was going. And I was way off.
32.214.
Well, that was one of my worst starts. It's going to be a little loose with the colder tires. Okay. 0.6. Ah, crap, I might be bottoming out a tiny bit.
29.837.
Missed the corner. That's not going to help us. 0.7 now. Alright, we're going to have to start adjusting per corner.
30.003.
It's getting so loose off the corner. That is not good.
29.932.
Let's back it down a little bit. It's 0.9 now. We're about to lose the draft. All my own fault. Terrible start. Trying to keep the revs up. Oh, but Josh just got into the wall.
29.966. Keep high. Still there, inside, clear. Inside.
And now as they're fighting, we're wasting time back here.
Car inside. Clear.
Sean has lost the lead.
30.251.
.1 to the lead pack. Getting too loose.
30.055.
And then I didn't adjust for this corner, and we're too tight. Going to shit.
Car inside. Still there, inside. Still there, hold your line.
Big loose up ahead.
Car outside, 30.283. Still there, hold your line. Outside is clear.
Everyone's definitely going through some handling issues. Except for Shane, who's... Or no, that's not Shane, that's Josh out front.
30.111. You're back in fourth position.
He may just pull away if he's balanced well. Yeah, just breaks free down low.
30.093.
But if the sun stays out for a bit, maybe that will help us. I just gotta figure out. I'm just slow, I guess. Now everyone's catching us and we're gonna have the pack on us.
30.244.
Overdrove. Stupid tight out of the corner. And that is our race. Now we're back here.
Still inside. Clear, inside. Stay high to the car on the low side. Still there, inside, inside.
Well, now we need a caution.
Still there.
And even if we get a caution,
7, clear inside.
I don't think it's going to do us any good. So I just need to save the tires up as much as I can, I guess. What am I at on weight tracker? I'm going to go -1 here. Try to save the tires. I need to be -1 in 1 and 2. +1 in 3 and 4, I think. I definitely need to get past these two.
Car outside. Stay low. Still there, 30.373. Clear outside if you want to. You're back in fifth.
Give my dad the draft. Fuck. I just can't full throttle it through 3 and 4. And I did not lift off in the right spot. Now we're gonna get stupid tight with a snap loose at the end of it. This thing is an unbalanced pig. tightening it up. Track temp's up to 97. We're positive 3 now.
30.169. Car inside, clear.
It's just slow.
We're halfway in the race.
I got nothing.
30.325.
Don't think it's going to get any faster. Especially if I have tight moments like that off the corner.
Inside, clear.
Robert is flying up to us now. He's just gotten around my dad.
30.288.
Alright, just keep it low off the corner. Didn't work. And now we're getting loose off of 4 again. It's just getting worse and worse and worse.
30.296.
I can't even tell, like, I don't even know if it's loose or tight. It's just, like, I think it's so unbalanced that it's rotating from corner to corner, like, left rear to right front. And it's got a wobble on that. And I've just got it so unbalanced. Maybe the click of stagger is really killing me, but we will see. Robert's gonna get up to us. Hopefully he can pull us up to Steve. He looks way better through the center of 1 and 2. Jesus. I don't know what I did there, but I somehow got a massive push in 3 and 4. And we're in the wall.
Clear inside 30.349. Car looks fine, no damage to report.
Well, that was pathetic. This thing is so bad. Alright, we gotta try to catch up and get the draft 0.7 ahead.
31.273.
Be a lot of counter steering off of 4, trying to push through. You gotta be very careful through 1 and 2. Got very lucky that we didn't get any body damage. Extremely lucky. I just need to do longer lifts through 1 and 2. We're slowly pulling back up. Alright, I think it's tightened back up. And we're getting a cloud, so the track's cooling down a bit. Oh, I'm getting such a push out of 2 if I screw it up. Oh my god, that was a massive freeze. Thought I solved that, but apparently not.
30.334. Slow car down low. Go high.
Well, 0.8, slowly losing this draft as well. Seems to be the theme. I don't even think if I had a good start on that last restart it would have mattered. We'd still be in the same situation the way this is going. They are catching a lap car, and they're catching Steve. Maybe if they get to racing, we'll be able to catch up, but I gotta stop making mistakes. Comes the sun, the lap car blocked down low, and then realized to go high, and now he's going to come down in the racing line in front of people catching him, because why the fuck wouldn't you get out of the way? Why would you come back down in the racing line? Well, now we might have front end damage. Thankfully, no caution. Robert has gotten around Steve after the lap car blocked Steve on the backstretch. Looks like my dad's actually going to pass him in a second. This has just been a struggle. And now it's going loose again with the sun out. Which I just don't have any damn grip out of 4. big ass slides like that only waste time.
30.35.
So I think it's the stagger. Is this the same thing that happened with some higher stagger that I was trying? And now we are very loose and low. Almost hit the white line.
30.396.
And the only good news is I've gotten slightly better out of 2, but being bad out of 4 still is not fun. There we go, even more slide.
30.52.
Ten to go. I don't even know if we can survive 10 to go. Fuck it. Alright, I gotta tighten it up through 3 and 4. I gotta try something. My dad is going for 4th place now.
Car inside. Still there, inside. Still there, inside. Still there, inside.
And we're in the wall again.
30.944. Color's fine, no damage to
Still no
report.
damage, but nearly dead last. Let's try everything I can to tighten it up off of 4 without hurting it in 1 and 2.
30.42. Car inside, clear.
It's just so fucking loose there.
Car inside. 30.444. Still there, hold your line. The yellow flag is out.
And
Single
we
file.
get a yellow.
Pit road is closed right now. Catch start 10. Car.
And that might be one of the
Start
leaders.
6. Car.
Nope. It's a lab car. Well, is this going to save me?
Start 10. Car.
It's going to at least let the right rear cool down, but I don't know if that's going to do anything for me. It's just fucking terrible. I've never been this out of control.
5 laps to go.
We will, I think, get a long caution here.
Pit road's open.
Need to drive the right sides on the paint. Man, that is just total dog shit. I cannot get it off the corner and I'm losing so much time. Might be a lucky dog. Don't know. Well, we are in 8th place with the possibility of ending up in 13th. So, we've got to... I gotta try something. We gotta get up in the shadows. That's what we need. I mean, I've been up there in race laps as I slammed the wall multiple times. I don't know how I haven't gotten body damage. Just pure luck. The extra pace lap because of lap cars is helping us cool these things down. I still think it's going to be probably useless off of 4. But yeah, this is the least drivable car I've ever had with the Silver Crown. I was so afraid of tight that I put that stagger in the right rear. It's only 1 click, but it is just trying to murder me. And I put a couple of clicks of weight in the right rear as well, but it's just so bad off of 4. That's what's really killing me. But we'll see. We are going to go 1 extra lap, it looks like, than what it was scheduled for. But we've had 2 cautions, so no one should be close on fuel. But they could wreck up front. Or I could wreck trying to be aggressive to get a few spots. Track temp's 103 now.
1 lap to green. This will be the last green-white checkered caution period.
Yep, so we're going 1 extra lap than what was scheduled. And now we've got cloud cover. I'm still going to come up here because this is still going to be the cooler part of the track since it's been in the shade the whole time. But the tires are probably as cool as they're going to get. Alright, weight jacker's at 6. Hopefully it doesn't get stupid tight here. It was a little loose to start off with last time. I'm not going to do the brake drag thing because I timed it up so bad last time.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. 2 more, let's go. Car inside.
Caught Scott sleeping.
094, clear.
Loose as hell on entry. Steve slides up.
Outside. Go low. Keep low. Clear up top. White flag.
Still can't get off of 4.
31.812.
Well, that caution saved me massively. But I still get beat by my dad. For the second time this weekend. He gets a 4th place. That's impressive. P6.
There's the flag. It's over.
But we were headed in the wrong direction there as the tires heated up. It just got so freaking loose. Tires 93.78. Yeah, the right rear was gone. Just did not play that one at all. Play that well at all in any way. 93.78 though, that's bad. That was our problem. So we had no grip off the corner. But Shane was at 93.75, so maybe I just can't drive. Seven car into the wall. 17 loose off the corner and wrecked. John very tight out of 2 into the wall, and then nowhere for the other guy to go, and then he comes down across the track and collects. I don't know who that was. Yeah, he was trying to get to the apron and just would have been better to keep it up there. 7 car headed for the turn 2 wall. There's a 16 who decided to just turn down into the racing line, going half throttle. Don't know why he didn't stay up there. I tried to get under him, and then he gets loose right there, and yeah. No yellow though. 14 into the wall. '18 and the 14 come together. Leaders going by. They all survive. 18 looping it, getting back to the line. 18 still struggling. And Sean winning the race, which I didn't think he was going to do. But where was he on that last restart? He was leading, so it didn't fall apart like I thought it was going to on him. When did he get that lead back? Okay, so he was in 3rd place on lap 60. Oh, and Shane got a big wobble after taking the lead. Oh, a big wobble. Jesus. Okay, maybe Shane wasn't driving better. He was still having the right rear issues. Did Sean put what his tires were? Josh at a 79. And after a burnout, 78. So yeah, Sean had the right rear grip. Oh man, what a frustrating race. I don't like being slow in this car, and I was bad. We lose 11 iRating, 7 safety rating, and yeah, that did not go how I thought it was going to go. Thanks for watching.